Hello, 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 Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. So glad you can make it, and I hope you all are doing well. So, Gemini, we're going to be taking a look at what's going to be going on for you, or whenever you view this, the message applies about your money and finances. Okay. Now, Gemini, I also want you to know that if you are interested in donating, or you would like to donate, and receive an accurate palm reading or dream interpretation of both, that's available. Please take a look at my about page on my channel for details, or my community page for details, or the brief video that I posted about it too. Certainly, if you have any questions or inquiries, don't hesitate to email me. I'll be happy to hear from you and respond. So, thank you to everyone who has donated. I appreciate you, and thank you for supporting the channel. Now, let's get into your reading, Gemini. I'm feeling like jitters, like intensity. As I was tapping into your energy, even now, jumpy, you're feeling jumpy. Okay, Gemini, I already shuffled and laid out your spread, so let's see what the hell you got going on, because you definitely got something going on, or you think you do. So, Gemini, your animal spirit that is going to be your energy and attitude towards your money and finances is Cobra. This is fire energy. First thing coming to me is Ricky Tikki Tavi. That little kid story, Ricky Tikki Tavi. If you move, I strike. If you don't move, I'll strike. There's energy around this here, okay? Like that. This, if you move, I will strike. If you don't move, I will strike. So you're in that kind of energy. Something's going on with that kind of energy happening around your money and finances, or whatever it is that you're focused on. Now, with Cobra here, Cobra, there's a poison, right? There's a poison somewhere here. Yeah. And so, with the fire energy, there's this motion, action happening, or needing to happen, or going on here, right? The potential for poison, or you might be trying to strike at something, or something's going to strike at you, or that's like kind of going back and forth somehow. But with the Cobra here is your energy. You are going inward to decide about shit going on with your money. Okay, you're doing a lot of going inward in order to decide, or there's a need to do that, right? But also with Cobra here, you're waiting. There's a lot of waiting here. There's some waiting here, right? Waiting how you need to strike, or what's gonna come at you in terms of a strike. So if you move, I'll strike. If you don't move, I'll strike. There's that kind of there's tension here. I feel like there's this urgency. There's a come on. It's like, come on, let's get this going. Let's get this going. Like, you want movement. Okay? You want shit to happen already. So what's positive here? The positive aspect around your money is you do have marriage. How nice for you. Now, for some of you, what's positive is you're getting married, okay? And you're able to combine and join forces here. For some of you, you're already married and you're able to combine and join forces here. For some of you, you're not married, but you're in a long-term commitment, or you are in a commitment, or someone's committed to you, right? Definitely. Somebody's fucking committed to you, Gemini. Whatever the hell's going on here, you got somebody in your corner. Somebody's a ride or die for Gemini. And so it's a 3 there. So that's the Empress energy. So you're able to get nurturing and support. This is focused on creativity. Somebody's trying to help you do something, or help you create something, or help you have success with something, help you nurture something, help you to see growth and expansion with something, right? But there's a support. Somebody's in your corner. Somebody got your back. No matter what's going on, whether you right or wrong, okay? Somebody got your back, Gemini. For some of you, the positive thing is that just somebody is there to take care of you, right? Somebody is there to take care of you through all of this. Married or not, somebody's committed to you, Gemini. Somebody is committed to you. Okay? That's nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, okay? So let's see what the negative aspect is that you got going on here. And that is you have justice. Yeah. So justice has a 9 around that. So there could also be some hermit energy. That's that energy that I was talking about where you're doing a lot of going inward, a lot of introspection. There's something you're searching for, seeking answers about, analyzing, wanting something analyzed, wanting a solution here. But with justice here, there's a legal matter for some of you. There's a legal matter. The issue is somebody didn't do something right. Okay, either for you that is going to affect you and your money, or you and it's going to affect your money because what you did is justice is saying there's a problem with something being done above board, or the right thing happening, or something karmic is happening here. Something isn't fair, right? You may be experiencing harsh circumstances here, or some harsh circumstances could be coming into play for you. Now you could be the cause of this. Somebody else could be the cause of this. It could be both. But this is about wanting something adjusted and having trouble getting that done. Wanting something balanced, having trouble getting that done. There could be issues about choices, or making the right decision, or getting the right thing to happen here. Or something's not going in your favor or working out for you. Okay, legally. Right? Somebody might be coming for you legally. Or something is going to end up, it looks like it could become a legal issue, or is turning into a legal issue. There's issues with getting balance here, okay? There's issues with the solution. There's issues finding the answer. There's issues getting what you're searching for here, right? You may feel like you're on your own with this, like you're not getting the help, or you don't know where to find the help, or, you're getting half-ass help on this situation here. Now, what is also on this justice here is you do have the key. That's a 33 breaking down to a 6. Now, for some of you, this could be, this is to the lovers. There's a contract here that's breached, or there's a problem around a commitment, or there's a lack of integrity here. There's the issues with what you're working on. There's issues around the details. Details are missing, or details are coming up that's creating problems here. There's something that you are tirelessly working on, perhaps burning the midnight oil on, or worrying about, or both, where you are wanting to see progress with this, or you wanting something to get fucking worked on. I just feel like, let's do this. Can we get this done? This should have been done already. That's what I'm hearing. It should have been done already. You want answers. You're having problems getting answers. There's issues around your security because of this. The potential for issues, or this is creating issues, and your security is going, your financial security is being affected. There's issues with having power in a situation, or seeing a positive outcome here that you want to see happen. So yeah, that doesn't seem too good in terms of a negative aspect. So all the best to you, Gemini. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Okay, so now the overall energy. I just wanted to pull a few cards because that's what I want to do. But anyway, you have it overall about your money and finances. This fucking 9 of Swords. Look at that. You're worried. You're losing sleep. You have a lot of anxiety, a lot of concerns, a lot of doubts, right? That's going on around your money and finances, because you are worried about if everything's going to be all right, if everything's going to be fine, or if this is going to collapse and topple over. Are you going to experience ruin? Are you going to be devastated by this? Okay. Are you going to be able to bring this to an end? Right. Is something going to come back up? Right? Look at that. She's holding that phone. You want the information. You want to get that call. You want to get that reassurance. You want to hear from somebody. You want to get some answers, right? You want somebody to talk to you about this. Or you want to get, you are tired. Maybe you're tired of talking about this. Look at this. You're agonizing. This is mental anguish here. Is this going to get fixed or not? Is this fixable or not? Is this going to be a problem or not? Oh my God. Is this a problem for real? I don't know, but there's a lot of worry. With that 9 and 10 of swords, you want communication because there's an ace of swords looming. You want to break through here. There's something you want to see cut out, or something could be getting cut. You want clarity here, right? You want to get to the truth, or maybe some truth is coming out. About who, though? I mean, you worrying, right? You're worrying about if everything going to be fine. Look at this. You might feel backstabbed and betrayed here, of course. And then look, you got the 8 of Wands and the Magician. You want to, there's definitely, you know, you might feel like things coming at you all at once. You wanted to see movement. You want somebody to take swift action. You want to see some swift action here. You definitely want progress. You want some back and forth communication here, okay? You want energy in this. You want it fast. You want to see this move, right? There's something you're trying to move away from, or something you want to get to about this, right? Whatever it is, you want to manifest something with the Magician here. For some of you, you are dealing with an Aries or another Aquarius, but you want to manifest something. You want to have the power of influencing on this situation. For some of you, you might be trying to be crafty. If you take a look, I don't know, just this Ace of, I'm saying Ace of Swords, well, that's what it is. These are all aces, right? So there's this sword here just stuck in the rock. So there's something stuck, as it has to do with communication, information, documentation, clarification. Yeah, you know, thinking, you know, we can go on forever with this, right? But no, air, how am I gonna get some air? You want communication, okay? Because some money is on the line here. Maybe your ass is on the line. But you want to get to the bottom of this. Look, as above, so below. She got pointing downward. She's like, I want to get to the bottom of this here. This should have been done already. Okay, let's create this. Let's make this happen. All right? So, I mean, Magician is talking about communication. And there could be something to do with travel here. We do see this person on a motorcycle, okay, going somewhere, trying to get to this Magician, trying to get to that manifestation, trying to create what you want in this situation here. This is, perhaps you want some attention paid to something, or there's something where some hesitation is occurring, either in you or something, there's a need to address something and not have any hesitation around this, because hesitation might get you, you know, jacked up. Get jacked up. You don't want to do that, right? But also, with the Magician energy here, this is you trying to be resourceful, trying to get some sort of opportunity here going for you. So that's the overall that's happening. So now, this is the external factors and influences with your money, Gemini. First thing is the 9 of Cups. Listen, 9 of Cups can talk about satisfaction. It can talk about happy, wish fulfillment. But you see here, she looks pouty as fuck. Look at that. This is somebody with a lot of attitude, because you're not getting satisfaction in a situation. You want satisfaction already, okay? I feel like you're not happy and you want to get happy. You want some contentment around this, okay? You want to attract what you want in this situation. And I feel like that's not happening, okay? And so you're trying to figure out how satisfaction can occur here, because you got your legs crossed, your arms crossed. There's some sort of blockage here that you are seeing, experiencing, or that has been created here, because this is creation energy. Now, there could be some matter with family, but yeah, I do feel family being more of a satisfactory support to you. Like I said, you do have this marriage. Somebody's in your corner, no matter what you're going through, dealing with, or what you may have done or didn't do. I don't know. So you do have this Page of Cups. Back to that message, that news. Now, there could be a child involved, or there could be a focus on child, right? But I do feel this is about news. I feel like you feel you owed an apology, or maybe you're looking to see how you can apologize. Maybe there's something that you need to go fix. Either way, there's a needing to fix something, or needing to get something fixed, right? And you may be trying to take the steps to see how you can find a creative way out, or what can you have some new creative approach with. But definitely, you want to get some news. Okay, you want to know the 411. You want the info. You want the intel here. You want good news around this, certainly. Because you want your 10 of Cups. You want to get fulfillment. You want fulfillment here, right? You want something healed. Or how you can heal it, right? And then we got this 7 of Pentacles. Now keep in mind, the 7 of Pentacles seems to be looking directly at this Page of Cups and this 9 of Cups. You see that? Yep. The 7 of Pentacles is energy and effort. You're waiting for something. It's that waiting, waiting, waiting. Remember with the Cobra, I said you're waiting, waiting, waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. You've been waiting. You've been waiting. You're still fucking waiting. You want some energy and effort put into something. You're trying to be patient, or maybe you've been patient, but you know your flowers, your plants aren't getting watered. Somebody's not doing the work, or some work needs to get done here. Something is needing to be handled. You may be at your wit's end at trying to figure out what needs to be done here, or how you can attend to this with the 7 of Pentacles. But you want to see a harvest here. You want to see a positive return here. You're evaluating something, or you want something evaluated, or something is being evaluated here. Maybe that's causing you concern. But there's something to do with this assessment or an investment, okay? It looks like, you see, you got the 5 Pentacles here, you got the 2 Pentacles here. So there's some sort of negative change you're looking on at, but there is also this wanting to see some balance happen there too. Right? So you want all that to come together. And you're waiting for that. Or you don't know what to do to get it. Or whatever you have been doing, it has not yielded you the success or the expected return here. Okay? That allows you to feel like you are getting what you're putting in, or that this is working. Right? Or gonna work. Anyway. Now you got the Emperor. So for some of you, you are dealing with authority. Someone that is has influence and power with whatever's going on here around money. Now this is also you wanting to manage something here. Some of you, you are dealing with an Aries individual. For some of you, this is to do with a boss. But this is you wanting to see something brought under control, or you trying to take control here. You want somebody to, you know, fucking figure out and control this for you. But you want something organized. You are focusing on how to protect something. With the Emperor here, you're trying to be the leader. You want somebody to, you know, take the lead. All right? And this is... you're trying to get something to happen in your domain, right? You want to harmonize something here with this Emperor energy being present. There may be a problem with what was structured, or what you thought was going to be the structure or constructed here concerning this. The Emperor is also saying that, you know, this could be a focus on, you know, you trailblazing and your ambitions and being energetic to that regard. But there is an air of, I mean, some of you could be being bold. That is possible too. But this feels like you want something managed. You want something handled. For some of you, you're concerned about how something's going to be managed or affect you. All right? Some of you, you're just trying to get something under control. Okay? Or you want somebody in authority to get this under control. For some of you, you're actually having problems with authority, like law enforcement. Just saying. For some of you, you may be worried about law enforcement. Okay? So, the messages the Spirit has for you, Gemini, about all of this. You had several cards come out. Really? The first one is, whatever this is, this could be bad. Spirit wants you to know that this could be bad. But you seem to know that already. I mean, look, you got the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. You're worried about, is this going to be fine or not? Spirit is telling you that this could be bad. And you know it. Okay? Something can definitely topple over. Something can be a poison to your money in you that's happening here, whether you caused it or it's happening to you or somebody dropped the ball, maybe you or maybe somebody else. But this could be bad. Also, Spirit is letting you know that you are dealing with some stormy weather, right? So there is some turbulence. There's some difficulties, as if you didn't know that. Well, Spirit is telling you, yeah, there is some difficulties with getting this done. There's gonna be difficulties with getting this done. This is not a matter where there's smooth sailing here, okay, or clear skies, at least not yet, okay? You're in the storm, the eye of the storm right now, or whatever this is, okay? You could be in a storm of emotions about this shit too. I get it, right? You want justice, or you might be afraid that justice is happening to you instead of for you. Deep, huh? How deep are you in this? Okay, you at the edge. It looks like you're going to have to see if you know the ledge. Okay, you got the juice. You also have, Spirit wants you to know that this may be concerning for some of you, some sort of venture or adventure or risk that you've taken, right? For some of you, something's at risk, right? And so you are trying to venture about this. You're trying to dive deep, or there's need to dive deep, or somebody is looking deeply into a situation, or there's issues with getting someone to look deeply into this situation here. Okay. But it looks like you're in your emotions, definitely head first. And then you got tough it out. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through this. Okay. I know you don't like it. It's a battle. It's a fight. You're getting bruised, right? You're gonna have to tough it out. Why? You got a dog in this fight. Okay, so you got to figure out how you're gonna win. All right, you're gonna have to go through this, right? You're gonna have to do the work. You're gonna have to put in the energy and effort. For some of you, you feel like you shouldn't have to because this was supposed to be taken care of already or done already, or you shouldn't be here. Well, you are. So Spirit says, tough it out. Do what you got to do. I mean, that's within reason. Okay, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Or you need to do what you got to do for whatever needs to happen that you feel like you want corrected or made right or that isn't fair. You're going to have to tough it out. Okay, it's taking some time to handle this. For some of you, you're going to have to tough it out because you didn't do the right thing. Okay, you didn't do things above board, and now there's consequences. All right, because you chose to put a Rockwaller dog in your fight, right? And maybe not have any proper training, or what you thought you could go ahead and contend with is now contending with your ass. I don't know. You know where you are in this, Gemini. But no matter where you are in this, whatever's happening here, you have somebody that is with you in this. Somebody might be, there might be you and somebody else on this. Whoever's got your back. For some of you, you're thick as thieves. For others of you, this is support. Either way, it's support. Whether it's good support, bad support, it's support. You're supported. Okay? Somebody is all about you. Whether this is right or not, somebody's all about you. Somebody is committed, okay, to you. So let's see what some additional guidance is here for you, Gemini. What is the guidance for Geminis with money and finances? You're going to have to tough it out, okay? You're going to have to manage this. For some of you, you mismanaged this. Or somebody did. Let's see. Message for Gemini. What can we tell Gemini, please, Spirit? Okay. Face your financial fears. But see? Fears. Right there. Is everything going to be fine? I don't know. If you don't face it, it won't be. But you're going to have to face it even if it ain't. You just got to face your financial fears. Thank you, Spirit. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Now, this is for most of you. Some of you, this message is not going to exactly apply, because this is you needing to face your fears and pay the piper. Okay? Whatever that looks like for you. When there's a legal matter or some karma here, you know, you are either way. There's some seeds that have been sown, and there's some reaping happening. Now, for some of you, this reaping is going to take some time for you to see some balance and the right thing happen. For some of you, you reaping what you've sown because you didn't do things above board. But somebody with you on this, no matter what, whether you're right or whether you're wrong. You know who you are in this. I hope these messages help. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so very much for watching, Gemini. Bye-bye now.